All the compatibility tests that we took said we are not compatible. That's the conversation we're going to have here. I was talking to a young lady, and she was telling me about all the different tests that her and her husband had taken in their dating stages. Told them they were not compatible, that they should not be together. Even once they were married, they did some of them, and it said the same thing. So when her and I were having a conversation, and I was talking to her about the STAR system, for those of you who don't know about it, check my other videos where I talk about the STAR system. And it basically talks about the 4 personalities. We all have all 4, but you're usually strong in 2, and your partner is strong in the other 2. Real quick, the S is stability, the T is theory, the A is action person, the R is relationship. The reason I enjoyed learning that system that way is because just by sharing that with you, you probably pretty much understand the system. You understand who a stability person is. You understand who a theory person is, and they're very technical. You understand your action person won't sit still, and your relationship is just what it is, a relationship person. But bottom line is, with the STAR system, she started laughing because I was sharing with her, and we realized that she was the stability minded, and she realized very, very quickly that her husband was the T, which is, as I teach, those are the 2 people that actually marry each other. Let me rephrase that she was the relationship person and her husband was the T, the theory person, because the theory person usually lacks people skills. And they're going to marry who? The relationship person, because they have great people skills. The relationship person's job in that relationship is to teach the theory person how to be more human and how to have better relationship skills. The theory person's responsibility in the relationship is to teach the relationship person how to be stronger so that people don't take advantage of that niceness, of that kindness, of that looking for the best in people. So as we did that, she started laughing. She said, "You're the first person that has shared with me that our opposites actually is what makes us compatible, and it makes sense." I said, exactly. Because once you understand the STAR system, you get beyond this male-female conversation that all these gurus, relationship gurus, and all this stuff that's been passed on for generations keep playing these gender games. You get to realize that it has nothing to do with gender, has everything to do with what you bring to the table, your personality traits, because it's like in every sport. You play your teammates where they fit in. As they say, get in where you fit in. Wherever your talents are, that's where you need to be plugged in. So in your relationship, we find out who's best equipped for whatever challenge is in front, and that is the leader in that particular category. It's not based on whether you're a male or female who's best equipped for the task that's in front of us. Again, you guys know the only time I'm ever going to buy into this conversation, this masculinity, what's the other one they want to use? Not masculinity, but it's the alpha dog, that made up theory that people don't even understand. The person that created it even reneged and pulled it back, but people are still running around hollering, "I'm my alpha dog." But anyway, the only time I'm ever going to play that macho game, I tell people, if your family has been attacked mentally or physically, you better step in front and say, "You got to go through me in order to get to my family." Once we get past that, every teammate is positioned where they fit best, because the ideal is for our team to be the best it can possibly be, and that's putting people in the right positions. You do not compare your team to other teams. You don't run other teams' offense and defense. Why? You don't have the players that they have. You run what's best to make your team the best it can possibly be. So if you understand the STAR system, you get past the male and female conversation, and you understand it's about who's best equipped for what task is in front of us, and let's go make this happen. And as you guys know, it ain't right, it ain't wrong, it is my opinion. Folks, again, if you're not having fun, please go do something else. Life is too short to do those things you don't. I'll talk to you in the next session. Take care. Bye-bye.